Yeah, honestly, any balance will work. It just means you have to play differently.
Okay.
It's so much more fun if somebody who doesn't know what's going on makes the choice.
Man, give us one book of life instead of one of those books of chaos.
Okay.
What? Oh, that sucks.
It does. I didn't remember that.
Nature, then. That map thing seems interesting.
I think we should be able to get it with 1 or 2 books. If I'm wrong, then things suck. I think I want to take one and put it into nature just so we have this interesting spread.
It looks pretty.
It'll also mean we have a ton of stuff to research, which means we don't have to start researching the cheater spell for a very long time.
Cool.
We get to choose one common spell of each type, I think.
Very nice. Skeletons are cool, aren't they?
They are very cheap. They're cheap units, but they have missile immunity. I didn't remember that.
Nice. What the ghouls have.
Any units slain mostly by the ghouls arise after the battle to serve the wizard and his undead army.
Nice.
I like that.
Yes.
Mana leak. All enemy spellcasters are drained 5 mana each combat turn.
Very
This includes the opponent wizard. Life drain. Yeah, lets you, This is another thing that will turn stuff into undead, and you can attack stuff with it.
Nice. Increasing.
We will be able to research all of these ourselves.
Let us build an undead army of undeath.
Yes. Let's stick with ghouls for now.
Okay.
Chaos spells. We get 2!
Ooh. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Warp creature.
For what it's worth, I would not suggest getting any wall spells. So Wall of Fire, no. But that's my playstyle talking.
Okay. I like fire in general because it is fire-like.
And this mutates enemy units badly.
But doesn't give it to us, so. Ooh, hellhounds.
We can choose any of these we want, but it doesn't give it to us. These are reasonably strong creatures.
Nice.
So are fire elementals.
Weapon immunity. And fire immunity. But they go away at the end of the combat.
Yeah. Anything that you summon in combat will go away at the end of the combat. But I think some of these spells also let you summon units permanently. So don't worry about it going away. Warp Wood destroys missile. That's useless. Eldritch Weapon. It enhances weapons. Corruption desecrates the target land square. This is only good for making enemy cities terrible. And since I love to capture those, I tend not to use it much.
Right. Let's look at Firebolt there.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, Firebolt and Hellhounds.
Firebolt and Hellhounds it is. And this is the one I was telling you about that reveals stuff.
That's the one we wanted, yeah. Awesome. It's a shame though, look, war bears! Ferocious bears! I want to throw bears at people. But we need the
Alright,
map.
we will get that soon. I usually play Draconians because they get a really awesome unit that basically they get dragons.
Cool.
They can fly, so you can get them from anywhere to anywhere else without having to worry about boats, ever. Every unit they build can fly. You also don't have to worry about crossing different terrain types or anything. They're just so perfect in so many ways. But I automatically win all games where I use them. There are these other options, though.
Beastmen.
And I want you to choose which race we use, just as long as it's one of these Mirren ones at the bottom.
Not one of these.
So not one of those.
Okay. Dark elf. What's the trolls?
This doesn't tell you much about the types of units they build, but imagine that things go about how you would expect, as far as unit choice goes.
Dwarves! Oh, look at all the stuff you get.
Yeah? Yeah, yeah.
Dude, gold!
Mm-hmm. And when it talks about receiving power, we can translate that back and forth with gold.
Get the dwarves. Gold.
Sweet. Dwarves. I don't think I've played dwarves in forever.
Purple.
Alright.
Awesomeness.
Indeed. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. It's only 2 worlds. You can do this. What is our capital going to be named?
Not that.
I can't even say Das Kapital.
No.
Okay, we get 11 characters to work with.
Mitternaut. Dwarf Town. No. Yes!
Alright, so this is a dungeon. This is plain ground. This is forests. This is a place where there's deer. Let's look at the surveyor to see what different things mean. The data off to the right side of the screen at the top is stuff that it would give to a city if you built a city there.
Mm-hmm.
Wild game gives you +2 food. We have good food here. But I think we should go visit this. Or do we want to send them out scouting?
What happens if you scout?
Basically we just learn more about our surroundings. I think we should go here.
Okay.
Oh good God, no.
Not yet.
Never!
Hamlet of Mitternaut.
Yes. And what we want to do is make sure we have the most people possible. And make our city grow as fast as possible. The more people we have, the faster it will produce things, and the more units it will be able to support.
So we're going to order them into mass orgies.
Not precisely, but hey. Come on. There we go. I don't really care about spell research, so let's Make sure we don't do any spell research. And I don't really care about getting better at magic either. What I want is tons of mana, because we can turn that into gold.
Woot. And the opposite.
Yes, but we don't have any right now. Next turn!